case you haven't been following, I picked up this 1992 FXR about 6 months ago. A local shop that I knew had listed it, and I just jumped on it as soon as I could. It looked alright when I picked it up. It was definitely a project. It was missing a bunch of things. I mean, it looked all there, but nothing was actually hooked up. The main thing that attracted me was the motor. I knew that I could sell the tins. I knew that I could sell, you know, the front end, the wheels, and all that stuff. So it definitely had potential. But the motor and the transmission were the main things that I cared about, and the fact that it was a clean California title FXR frame. So from there we just started rebuilding it. I wanted to, you know, update the front end and kind of run the brakes that I wanted to do. I usually run taller bikes anyway, so it's just better to kind of redo everything. The bike went down to the frame. The motor came out, the transmission came out, swing arm, front end, wheels, all that stuff. I sold the wheels, but I just wanted to do it the way I wanted, everything fresh. Since nothing was really hooked up on the bike, it was just easier to kind of take the motor out, kind of fix up the transmission, do the gaskets and all that stuff, clean everything, all the surfaces, and put it back in. We also wanted to ditch the stock wiring. There was no reason to be redoing the whole bike and keep the stock stuff. So we went for more simplified chopper wiring, everything fresh. So for the new wiring set, we wanted to go with the Daytona Twin Tech. So doing the whole ignition, wire harness, and coil. And that was going to be paired up with the Moto Gadget M unit. But yeah, that pretty much brings you guys up to speed if you weren't, you know, in the loop. But yeah, that's where she's sitting right now.
All right, let's put gas in it and let's start her up.
All right, moment of truth.
Ah!
Okay, where? Any final wishes to the camera?
No.
We'll see.
Nice.
I didn't touch the tank.
Yeah, I'm just making sure everything is hooked up. Ignition's on. Light. Where is it? Everything's on. Is that gas coming out there?
Oh, let's see.
Shooting gas?
Do a little bit more.
Oh, hold on. The petcock's off.
Oh.
Turn.
This is supposed to come in up and down.
Wait, it's okay.
Yeah, it's supposed to shoot gas.
Yeah, gas is do it again.
Yeah, shooting. Woo, that shit is crazy. What the fuck? She runs. Nice.
Somewhere here.
Everything works. thingy, button it up. Hell yeah, go!
All right, guys, we'll end it there. I'll be able to ride it today, but it's just too many little things that took too long, to be honest. But yeah, getting so close, but still need a few other things. The electrical is pretty much done. The main thing that is taking, I mean, it took us kind of like almost all day, was to get like the pipe situation together. So much grinding, cutting, sanding. Took so much time to like make it so it clears the brakes. I mean, this like bracket is super gone through. I'll probably find a way to reinforce it sometime in the future. But I mean, we cut a whole chunk off of it, had to sand everything down, you know, make new holes and whatnot. I'll clean that up, but yeah, it just took way too long. But yeah, I think we'll close it off in this one. Hopefully the next video is the last one. I'm done with this. Yeah, appreciate you guys watching. All right, take care. See ya.